60 billion with a B. They want to give them 60 billion more. And I said, wait a minute, do it this way. Loan them the money. If they can make it, they pay us back. If they can't make it, they don't have to pay us back. Loan them the money. Put it as a form of a loan. Why should you just hand it over to them? Do it as a form of a loan.
Former President Trump, as he pushes to end the war with Ukraine, if he returns to power, he's also considering this, scaling back commitments to NATO. Members, if he receives a second term. Joining us now is Rosalind Mathieson to understand this. Ros, good to have you with us again. You read this story, you listen to Trump, and this is essentially either a two-tiered NATO, which would be the opposite of what Stoltenberg has said, or can I extrapolate something more malevolent from what he's saying?
Well, really, how can you have a two-tier NATO? I mean, the whole premise of NATO, when it was set up, and for decades, has been the concept of collective defence, which means an attack on any member state is an attack on all and compels them all to come in and defend the other. And so you can't have a system where you say we would come and defend some countries because they paid their proportion of defence spending, but we wouldn't defend others. I mean, it just actually undermines the basic premise of NATO. So really what he's saying there is if he was president again of the US, if he wins the election, he might look at breaking up NATO or the US pulling out of NATO. In effect, that's what it would be. You can't do a partial NATO membership because of the fundamental tenets that underpin it. And then what does that mean if the US pulls out of NATO, not just for European security, but for global security?